People were asking this week of how do we see ETs amongst us? But how many go into Walmart or Tesco or Asda and go, are all these people here actually human? And the answer is no, as you are conditioned to assume everyone is human. And so with that mindset, very few see. Now, one member this week said, we need those glasses from the show They Live. But is it not the case you already have those glasses? Those quote-unquote glasses on that show are the external technology when you already have your own internal technology. Penultimate piece. It was once said all the world is a stage, and that is correct. But perhaps now it is all the world is a mask. In a world where they wish to have blanket facial recognition, now they wish to cover everyone up. Does that make any sense? Or is that another version of the Ouroboros programs they seem to run all too frequently these days? Of course, all the elites, or elites, the correct term, all wore masks for their ritual and sexual fests for hundreds of years. Masks were worn in a masquerade ball back in the 1600s. But is it a masquerade or a mass charade? The symbol of Ra was the eye, the all-seeing eye, and was highlighted with mascara. Masker means to hide, and so mascara means to hide Ra. It's a bit like Islam means to hide ISIS. And perhaps this mask charade means to hide the fact they are both losing control and the plot. But what else have they done in the past to hide things? Was the art of mummifying done to cover the face? If so, why? 3,000 cats were mummified. Why? If Yahweh is the salvation, Isaiah, with the Brussels building on fire this week having a sign saying the future is here, is this why Trump said you won't be seeing me for a while? And have the gods returned? Final piece tonight. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. That was said by Abraham Lincoln. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. And with that in mind, I'm calling on the good people in the media to step forward and expose the criminals in your midst. Silence equals deaths. I'm calling on the good people in the CIA, the FBI, the NSA and Department of Homeland Security to stand up and expose those criminals in your midst publicly. Silence equals deaths. I'm calling on the good people in the police to step up and expose those in your midst. Silence equals deaths. I'm calling on the good people in the military and the Pentagon to step up and expose those in your midst. Silence equals deaths. I'm calling on the good people in the Masons to step up and expose those in your midst. Silence equals deaths. I'm calling on the good people in universities to expose the agency-based clowns in your midst. Silence equals deaths. I'm calling on the people in hospitals, drug manufacturers, research centres to stand up and speak out now. Silence equals deaths. Yes, silence does equal deaths. And it is your duty and obligation to stand up and speak out. I put myself at risk, the same as many other alt media show hosts, to reveal this criminality each day. So I'm not asking you to do anything I haven't done myself. And you all owe it to your family, your friends, your colleagues and your country to remove their fear programs and speak up. To make America great again, you have to be great, not a fear-based mute. We cannot allow our fears to overcome us, and we must fight this evil head on. We must rout them out and make them accountable to the people. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. For we the people are with you, and we will comfort thee.